4 cops who messed up so bad they ruined career in
I want to
minutes.
see this one though.
There are several ways that cops
When
deal
cops
with people
ruin
who are
their
drunk,
career in a
and
second,
often they can
shit.
turn a bad situation around with good policing and the right attitude. But it seems that this cop forgot all of his training except for one specific part. Sergeant Police had been with the Sunrise Police for 20 years
20
and was
damn.
about as experienced an officer as you could get, which makes his actions during an arrest in November 2021 even more confusing. When he arrived on the scene, he found his fellow cops in the middle of a struggle.
I can't move. Let go. So what? Get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in.
The suspect had been arrested on
Where the fuck is this at? Florida?
Sunset
This has got to be in
Strip
Florida.
after being accused of punching another man, and officers are trying to get him inside the patrol car. But the suspect isn't playing ball, so Sergeant Police decides his 20
nigga
years
put
of
him- got that bitch
experience
fast
is
as
enough
fuck.
to allow him to push other officers aside and take charge.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother.
The suspect decides to comply when the extremely aggressive officer steps in.
He said, "What you
And
gonna do,
you'd
mace
think
me,
that'd be
mace
where
me?
the
Oh,
story
shit."
ends. But for some reason, Police just gets angrier and angrier until one noble cop decides that they just can't stand by and watch any longer.
You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Oh, what? Damn! Fuck, chill, gang. He in the car now, bro. He in the car now, bro. Chill. Why the fuck he so angry? Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. His wife had to be getting fucked before this. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Before coming to the spot, bro, his wife had to be. He had to catch his wife in bed getting crammed, bro. Why the fuck is you so mad?
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. No.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Police had to
Oh,
have been having a
shit.
horrible day, as it was his
Oh,
threats
shit.
to remove the suspect's soul from his body that prompted the
Oh, he
young
put- oh,
female
shit.
officer to pull him back. This clearly angered
started
him
choking
even
her ass
further,
up.
leading to him grabbing her by the
Damn.
neck. This was not only illegal and a huge overreaction,
That was the time. Shit, that would have been the time I would have shot my coworker. I ain't
but
gonna
it
lie
was
to you, but I
also
would have got his ass
terrifying
fat
for the
now.
rookie
What
on the
are you
receiving
doing?
end.
I would have shot his ass all in his knees.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist.
Hold it, we'll fix like an alarm.
Acting like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here.
Police was eventually charged with felony battery of a police officer, which comes with a heavy punishment. Predictably,
Damn.
he decided to retire from the Sunrise Police in November 2022, and as of this video's upload, his case is still ongoing. This
That's
is
your
just
best
one
bet,
of many
gang.
examples of how cameras are essential to police work. But it turns out cameras are not only used to help catch criminals, but they can also be used to catch dumb cops in the act. This is the dash cam from a man in Seabrook, Texas. He has just
July
been pulled
20th,
over by a patrol
2022.
car.
I
who
got you.
decides
I
to
like
turn
seeing like dumbass cops get like, you know
his
what I'm
own
saying?
camera towards him to record the action in all its corrupt glory.
Roll down?
Why do you pull me over?
I'll tell you that if you roll it down.
Why can't you tell me now?
Because the reason I pulled you over is you were yelling something on your car.
So what?
Huh?
So what? That's why you pull me over because I'm
I
yelling?
don't know if you're in need of help or anything.
Oh, I don't need help.
So,
Thank you.
Okay, let me see your driver's license, please.
I don't need help.
You might be wondering why the driver is being so defensive. It all started a few seconds earlier when the driver yelled an expletive at the officer from his vehicle. Despite this not being illegal, the officer decided to follow him, and when the driver signaled to turn, he was pulled over.
It's already crashed.
So, you pulled this nigga over because he was yelling? What the fuck?
Well,
Damn, this light bright as hell.
I don't wish to answer questions.
I don't wish to answer questions. Where he from? His accent funny.
I did. When you demand identification, I have to display this. That's what they told me in the class. That's what the law says.
There are two major mistakes that the officer has already made. Firstly, he claimed he had pulled the driver over for shouting out of his car window, but then claimed to have pulled him over to check if he was mentally okay. Most people know that free speech is protected under the First Amendment, and passively
True.
yelling
You can say anything you want. I think it's only one thing you can't say, and I can't say it, but I seen it on TikTok. But you can say anything you want, really, bro.
This words is completely legal in America. But when the driver challenges this, the officer suddenly changes his story and claims he pulled him over for making the turn. The turn was perfectly legal, making this stop completely unnecessary for a totally different reason. Luckily, the driver is well aware of this and lets this dumb cop show himself up on his dash cam for the whole world to see.
Do I smell alcohol in your breath? No, you don't. How do I know? Because you can't smell my breath? I can smell something coming out. Oh, really?
This nigga trying to fucking lie. Nigga, the window closed. How your dumb ass smell alcohol? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I would've hit this nigga.
I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, where are you coming from? Huh? Where are you coming from? You saw me where I was coming from. Are you done with this? I'm done with that, yeah. Alright, cool. Where are you coming from? I don't answer questions. I've already told you. Let me know when I'm free to go.
Oh, shit.
Also, what is your name? Your name? Sheriff, that's your name? Sheriff? I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir.
I knew he was from somewhere. I knew he was from somewhere.
Okay, can I have an incident number, please? Oh, a ticket, okay.
Now the cop is playing hardball and refusing to give the driver his name. But once again, this cop is completely incorrect, as Texas law requires an officer to provide their identification when asked by a member of the public.
This nigga's a dumbass.
Did I exit the vehicle? Did I exit the vehicle? Did I exit the vehicle? Hey, can I? You do have a dash cam, right? Very good. You can't just pull me over because I said the police. I hope you realize that, stupid.
Oh shit! He said fuck the police. Oh damn.
Current address 1622. Is that a question? Yes, sir. Is that your current address? Do I answer questions? Okay, I'll just assume that's incorrect. And why would you do that? Did you read my address on the driver license? It didn't have an address. It didn't have an apartment number on your driver. Of course it does. Let me see. Can you verify? You've already seen it. I've already complied with that part. I know. Okay, I'll be right back. May I say that I've never met anybody quite like you that would yell at an officer doing their job. But so let me understand. May I ask you a question?
You can see by the body language of the officer just how defensive he's become over
Yeah,
having
no, that
his
nigga
authority
mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to
He's
you.
tried every trick in the book to try and outsmart this
That nigga
driver, but
pissed.
nothing's working, leading to the worst mistake of the whole interaction.
Questions on there? There's the address.
Yeah, no, I have a question. Can you get your supervisor here, please? Is the stop over?
The stop is over. You may leave.
All right.
You don't exit till I get out.
Well, you said the stop is over, right? Okay, there is no need to draw your weapon, man. Are you drawing your weapon? I didn't get out of the car. You told me that already. A warning? For what?
You finna try to fap your ass down, gang. I wanna get out that bitch.
Return indicator within 100 feet.
When the officer said the traffic stop was over,
That nigga petty,
he
bro.
also
What the
ordered the driver
fuck?
to stay inside his car, which he complied with. You have to wonder whether this cop can get anything right. And after this stop was over, the driver filed a complaint and is also due to file a lawsuit. If you thought that cop was clueless, these next two officers are so dumb, they allow themselves to be recorded discussing how to lock up an innocent man.
I'm on the side of the road, legally parked, with a sign which is protected by the First Amendment.
When officers see a man holding
Hey, niggas be what you need to do, bro, is go look at the amendments, bro. Niggas be reading, bro. Hey, they make
up a
sure they
sign on
read
the
their
side of the
rights. They make
road
sure they
in
know their
March of
rights, bro.
2022, they decide to pull over and check out. The man named Jonathan was warning drivers of the speed trap that they were about to drive past. These two officers took offense big time.
Nothing. I'm gonna do it right here where I'm at. So I'm not.
I have drivers coming up to me telling me that you're jumping out in traffic.
Because apparently they're erroneous. I don't give a what somebody else says. What did you witness? Nothing of the sort. So keep it
Facts.
to yourself, pal.
Oh damn. Oh, he getting disrespectful. Oh shit.
Traffic fines make up a percentage of police department's budget, and these Delaware cops didn't want Jonathan to stand in their way of that crucial source of income. But Jonathan isn't accepting their claims that he's been walking into the road and stands his ground.
You keep saying jumping in traffic. When did you witness this offense? Don't you came to me. You came to.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey. What police department is
Me.
this?
Stop down
You
there.
came
They got
to
that
me.
shit.
You came to me.
What's to tell me that you're just out front with the sign?
So they want to lick your boots. Let them. Don't put your hands on me.
But what one officer does next may have completely violated this citizen's right to express himself.
Don't put your hands on me. Do not
Damn.
give me my property back. You piece of. Give me my property back.
Is
You
he
see
white? He gotta be white,
this?
right?
You tyrant piece of. What are your badge numbers?
Step back, okay?
No,
Don't walk up
no,
to me
you
like that.
stole my property.
Did you see anything in my hands?
You
Stole your
piece
property? Have a nice day.
Jonathan goes on to tell the officers that he's going to be right back here with a new sign as soon as he can. As he drives away, he makes an insulting hand gesture towards the cops, and of course, they pull him over for it. What happens over the course of this traffic stop is not just dumb, it's downright corrupt.
You're stopping me for constitutionally protected speech, right?
Because you had your hand out the window.
This is what I did. You got a problem with that?
Sir,
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, no, no.
All right, listen.
Go
That's called
away.
Disorderly conduct.
No, it is not.
That is disorderly
That
conduct.
is called
If you are
freedom
out in
of
the pub-
speech.
If you are
No,
out in
no,
the public,
no, no,
you
no,
are out
no,
in the
no,
public
no,
and people
no.
see you.
No, it is
Like,
not.
here's a license.
Wait, okay, wait. So wait. So like if I stick my middle finger up in public, I can get arrested?
Here's what's going to happen.
No,
License, please.
no.
Here's what's going to happen.
I want your supervisor, please.
I am the supervisor. I am the supervisor.
License,
And that's why
please.
I'm here.
Both officers seem to be stumbling over exactly what they have pulled them over for, and it's honestly starting to look embarrassing at this point.
And I'm going to take you to
You're fine.
court.
But here's what I'm saying. Take it to court. That's what I want you to do.
Oh
That's what
shit.
I want you to take it to court.
So,
Oh,
but
shit.
before we go any farther, you're pulling me over for what?
Because you had your
Disorderly conduct.
Because you had your finger out the
Disorderly
window.
conduct
Now,
what?
here's what's about to happen. You're about to be arrested again for resisting arrest.
No, I'm not
Yes,
resisting
well,
anything.
yeah. Right
No.
now you're being detained.
For what?
You're being
I
detained
told you why I stopped you already, sir.
For putting my middle finger up. That's
Yeah,
correct?
no,
correct.
no. Exactly.
For,
Right.
You extended your arm out.
What this nigga? Well, all right, bro.
No,
These
I have my
niggas
middle
just
finger out the
yapping.
window.
Okay, let me get your
Okay,
ID.
you had your middle finger out the window.
It appears the officers are trying to arrest him on any charges they can, and when that doesn't
They
work,
trying to get his
they
ass
resort to
gone.
dirty tricks.
The next thing to do, we're going to take you in. We're going to tow the car, and we'll call social services for the kid.
Oh damn! Why you gotta bring his kid to it?
So now you're threatening. Now you're threatening my
No,
child.
it's not
No,
a
he's telling
threat.
what's
It's a
gonna happen.
promise.
You're threatening my child now.
I'm telling you what's going to happen.
You heard the officer right. He's just threatened to get social services involved and have
Damn.
Jonathan's child taken away.
This
from him.
nigga, he a
What makes
lame
this
ass
case
nigga.
Even more shocking is the fact that these two cops planned to lock him up, whatever it took, and it was all recorded on their own dash cam.
I'm telling you, if you put your arm out the road, your hand out the road, and you like with a middle finger, you could. That's like a, isn't that? I'm pretty sure. You sure about that?
These niggas don't even know.
And you drive by like, oh, game on.
I mean, he pulled him over for what? Like giving him the middle finger?
Yeah, for giving the middle finger. So
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That'll get dropped.
yeah, it's gonna get. I told him that's gonna get thrown out, but it's just going. It's gonna cause the problem.
Even after they are told by their supervisor that the charges will be thrown out, they still have a grand plan to put Jonathan in handcuffs.
Right.
Yeah, something like that that'll fly. Unfortunately, I mean,
Yeah.
you can't. We can't pull people over. We can't write them tickets for telling us to fuck off or
Right.
giving us a middle finger and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's their right to do so.
Facts. Amendment.
But all right, I'll do some more work up on this guy, and I'll pass it on.
And then number two, we have no real basis. Yeah. So he's gonna do something stupid one day where we are gonna be able to lock him up for disorderly conduct.
Damn, they preying on his downfall, bro.
And even had it on video.
In the end, Jonathan filed a lawsuit against the officers, saying they violated his constitutional rights by preventing him from warning motorists about a speed trap. In September 2023, he won the case and was awarded a $50,000 settlement sum. Nobody
Damn.
likes bad cops, so it's even more
Damn,
satisfying when
he
a
got
good cop
50
takes
bands
one
off
down,
y'all?
which is exactly what happened next. On January 14th, 2021, a resident of Harnett County, North Carolina,
ain't gonna lie to
reported
y'all,
her
bro.
dirt bike
Hey, go read y'all memes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
As stolen. What followed was a series of events that led to
Go
what
read y'all
happened
memes,
next.
bro, 'cause I ain't
Though
gonna
it's even
cap.
more satisfying when a good cop takes one down, which is exactly what happened next. On January 14th, 2021, a resident of Harnett County, North Carolina, reported her dirt bike stolen. What followed was a series of events that led to an innocent 14-year-old being treated like a dirty criminal.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
16 days after the dirt bike was reported missing, it appeared on Facebook Marketplace. And when the owner saw this, they set up a meeting with the seller in order to catch them out. When they arrived, they were met by 14-year-old Malcolm, who did indeed have their dirt bike. They agreed to a deal and told Malcolm that they were headed out to an ATM machine to get the cash out, when in fact, they were calling 911. The problem here was Malcolm was completely innocent and had bought the dirt bike off the true criminal in good faith without realizing it was stolen. He had made a hobby of fixing up bikes and selling them on, an impressive hustle for one so young. So you can imagine his surprise when instead of finding himself in profit, he found himself in handcuffs.
Okay. What's your name? Malcolm? What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode at all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't rode at all today. He literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his phone. They say somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Ain't gonna lie to you, that's a good ass hustle though, but
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Diggs, you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need you to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
The officer places him under arrest without verifying any of the facts. He had no way of knowing if Malcolm was, in fact, in possession of stolen goods and spent no time attempting to hear his side of the story.
Well, I'm going to work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it.
you didn't ask this nigga no questions.
I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot of
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all, okay? But it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
The officer claims it is illegal to be in possession of a stolen vehicle, which may be true in most cases, but not here. If a suspect willingly buys or owns an item that they know is stolen, then that is a crime. But since Malcolm was ignorant to this fact, he was totally innocent, and this arrest could prove to be extremely unlawful.
I can tell you. I can show you if you can go on. You can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought it from.
Okay.
We met at the Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Okay.
If you know what that is.
Okay.
Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Well, your dad's coming over here right now.
Damn.
When we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen into National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage. You gotta tell me where it is,
As Malcolm's father tries to find proof his son bought the bike legally, two other responding officers begin to voice their concerns over what is happening in front of their very eyes.
Is he detained or 1095?
From what I heard, 1095, and that was before I even verified the VIN.
Okay.
But
You need to talk about what just happened because I don't think it was probably the best.
First thing I asked.
that's what I now I'm not 100% certain, but I believe I heard I heard essentially 1095 before I was even able to verify the VIN.
Eventually, one of them decides to intervene.
Hey, is he detained or is he?
He's detained right now because he's 14.
He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that.
So why is he detained?
Because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So.
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then we
that's why
verified.
I asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So. Obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no sense having him sit in the car with handcuffs on.
Okay.
You ain't. If he was 18, and you might be taking him to jail for possession of stolen property.
On some shit.
Different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love the good cops that there is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I love the good cops that there is on
if
some
he
shit.
was 18, and you might be taking him to jail for possession of stolen property. Different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
The officer clearly knows what he's talking about when he
That nigga
explains the
started
difference
speaking
between detaining an
that
adult
shit on
and a
him.
child. And after urging his fellow officer to reconsider his position, the arresting cop finally comes to his senses. After finally being released, Malcolm found the receipt for the dirt bike and no further action was taken. But his family later released a press conference where they asked for police reform in the wake of another juvenile suffering mistreatment at the hands of law enforcement. If you
Damn.
enjoy true crime videos like this, make
Damn.
sure you're subscribed to see
Damn.
more.
Damn.